Am I live? I'm alive. Am I live? Hey, everybody. I'm alive. Okay, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. Yeah, Nora is in there, Annabelle. How you doing, Miss Kayak? Hey, Gary. Hey, Cake. Hey, Nora. Hey, Des. How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for coming in. I miss you guys. If you're breathing. Yeah, I am breathing now. Yeah, and this is actually the first cup of coffee I've had in almost 2 weeks. So it tastes so good. Hey, Rita. Hey, Mike and Rihanna. Good morning, everybody. I missed everybody. Oh, my goodness. Never know how good a cup of coffee is when you haven't had it in 2 weeks. So, hey, Des. How is everybody this morning? I am just catching up with everybody, giving everybody an update. I'm still alive. Probably won't be doing any camping for a couple weeks, few weeks, but got some new material that I'm going to be starting to do soon as I can. As I'm going to start adding some gardening to my channel. I bought a couple raised beds, and hey, sis, what's going on, Nets? Good morning. So I'm going to be starting to do some gardening, and I got on this team, Homestead Aquarius, and yeah, I just got a notification Randy was live. I miss him. That even though he gives me a hard time, I still miss him. I gotta check him out. Hey Adam, how are you? Hey Jean, good morning. Good morning. Uh, so so I was a little change of pace for a little bit. I'm excited about it. Um, supposed to be some kind of grow off. You met him? Oh my goodness, he is awesome, isn't he? I've known Randy for probably over a year now. Yeah, I'm kind of tired, Dan. Good to see you. Hey, Larks, good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm a little tired, a little worn out, but oh my gosh, I'm stir crazy. This is the first cup of coffee I've had in 2 weeks, and let me tell you, it's it tastes like gold. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. That's what you gotta do. Lay off of coffee for 2 weeks. But yeah, Dan, I'm a little run down. I probably won't be doing any camping for a while, but I've had about 3 companies send me some products to review, so that I can do. Pretty easy, you know. I've tested out a couple. It's kind of weird. One of them is a sleep mask, and it is a pretty awesome product. Yeah, it has nothing to do with camping, although you could use it camping. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And flashlight, and I think Quentin from Indian Hemlock reviewed it, so I haven't had a chance to do it. I haven't had a chance to do much of anything. Hey, Spellbreaker, thank you very much for the healing. I want to thank all of you guys for all your prayers and all your support. I mean, I know I haven't been around for a while. Yeah, Dan, I actually emailed all 3 of them. I told them that I was in the hospital, I've been sick, and they were quite understanding about it. So they didn't like jump on me say we sent you this stuff, but yeah, I did review the sleep thing and sleep mask, and it's pretty awesome. Hey Mark, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so I emailed them, a touch base with them, and they were quite understanding about it. So I'll start dropping those videos because I can't go out and do any camping for a little while. But but I am getting stir crazy. I'll tell you that much. I'm I'm like, okay, I gotta get out, but I have some raised garden beds that are supposed to be here Friday. I'm gonna have somebody help me put it together and how to do some gardening this year. Um, I don't know the price of everything. Yeah, Mike. I hope so. And yeah, they were pretty understanding. I did email them, as soon as I got home, and so other than that, I'm on the mend, um, feeling good. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Good morning. So I'm on the mend. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, pretty run down, but I get my strength back up. Oh, you got plants inside? Yeah, it snowed yesterday. It snowed pretty hard, but then it's like going away today. It's nothing but ice out there. So, hey Ashley, thank you for coming in. So I'm going to need some tips from you, homestead gardening people, because when I lived in Jersey, I had a small little herb garden. So I don't think I have any problems planting herbs, but I want to try to do some cucumbers, kale, lettuce, you know. Um, hey, Grumpy Grunt, so good to see you. Good morning. So nothing heavy duty, nothing that I'm gonna fail, but I got two beds, so I figure something has got to grow, and I had to get raised beds because my mom's soil is just it's really bad, and I don't have the time or the strength to go out and dig and run a tiller across there. So I'm excited. Something a little different. Uh, the price of groceries today. It'll probably be economical to grow some stuff, and I use a lot of herbs. But so I'm going to need some help from you guys. I know I talked to Shirley from Just Doing Our Best, and it's uh it's a team of Team Aquarius Homestead, and Let It Grow. And I was like almost the last kid in the playground to get picked, but hey, I'm a rookie, so I'm excited about it. Uh, Can't have any chickens or goats or any of that stuff, but so my raised gardens are supposed to be here tomorrow. Two beds. They're like I think 5 by 3, both of them, and a small little raised one I'm gonna just use for herbs. Hey Chris, how are you? And Nora number two. While you guys are in here, you want to drop your link, just type in woman. So Miss Kayak, I see. I got so much. I don't know if I can even catch up with everybody on videos, but from here on out, I'll definitely go through. Hey Kathy, how are you? You got two 4x4 garden boxes. Yeah, yeah. These are I got a real good deal off of Amazon. And the only thing I got to do is get some hardwire because I have a rash of raccoons that are running around, and I don't want them to eat my stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I went through and it's like I cannot catch up with everybody, but I wanted to pop on here. Hey, Baker, good to see you. I know, Dan. I'm becoming excited. I had one when I lived in Jersey, little small one, but I had a lot more backyard stuff to play around with. I only got like 15 by 12 to play around with, and then I still got to move like the lawn furniture and the grills. So yeah, it's a little task, but get some get some gardening going. And hopefully in a few weeks, maybe a month, I can go out and do some camping. But this is the first cup of coffee in 2 weeks. Let me tell you, It is awesome. So Dan, thank you so much. Yes, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for running my playlist. I did hit my 4K. So I can't not thank everybody enough for their help and everything. So I haven't had a chance to go through, and I'm not making it a rush to try to get monetized and memberships and all that other stuff. But Malagonite fertilizer. I'm gonna write that down, Larks, because I'm gonna need you guys' help. I kind of looked at different stuff, and they were talking about I can't even pronounce it, Hulk Gigger, Hulk something, of doing different layers to save on soil, because I see the soil is quite expensive. Um, I'm gonna write this down that she said, Malagonite. Yeah. Of course, this pen's not working. So I'm looking at that method too. Um, Looks like it's going to be a lot cheaper, because yeah, to fill a 5x3 bed, I did the cost in the cubic feet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a little expensive. But yeah. So any kind of tips? Pens never work when you need one. Susan from Hillbilly Chicken Ranch told me to try hardwire fencing, but it's going to need to be pretty high up, because these raccoons, and I can't shoot them. I'm within city limits anyhow, so um, I know they don't like cayenne pepper, and so I got little bags to keep them off my deck. Is little bags filled with sriracha, cayenne pepper, and hot pepper flakes, and I kind of got them scattered around the deck, and I haven't seen them around there, so I know they don't like spicy stuff. Oh, Baker, it is, and yeah, it's kind of upsetting my stomach just a little bit, but it tastes so good. It is the same coffee that I always make. But it tastes like, oh my gosh. Hey, crossover. Hey, Pete. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate all you guys, your support that you've given me, and I can't thank everybody enough for everything they've done for me. Because it's been, yeah, it's been pretty hectic. I was supposed to have this surgery scheduled for next month, but due to some medical issues, it had to be done quicker. So I kind of didn't expect it. I actually had a camping trip that had been planned, but of course I had to cancel everything, and I put everything on the back burner for right now. But it's good to see you guys too, Pete. Everybody in here. I appreciate all the support. You know, so I'll work on later on. Not any rush right now. I appreciate everybody running their playlist, and Dan, I hope you're getting closer too. I had been running yours quite a lot, but I hadn't had any access to my laptop, so I couldn't run anymore. But if anybody needs, it in return, I will definitely run it. I actually have my Apple TV, my Fire Stick, and I run it in my garage on the TV, and then I'll run it in my bedroom on the TV. So it helps to run your watch hours more. It doesn't time out like your laptop does. So, Carter, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, I am. You're 1,000 away. Good. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Do a couple live streams a week. I know I was slacking. I was doing good with a couple live streams. And another thing that I noticed, Dan, is doing premieres instead of just posting videos. That actually got me like triple the amount of hours. I was very surprised. So premieres help too. They definitely help. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I'll be more than happy to drop the link here. Give me a second here. Let's pin it over here. Copy. And my computer updated the Windows 11 without my permission too. So if it's something flaky going on, all right, I just pinned the link. There we go. Yeah, Chris, I seen the first aid kit. I like to take a look at that because I'm kind of like you. I have this first aid kit that's like, all right, I could pretty much bring somebody back to life if I seen them on the street, you know. But it's overkill, and I don't take the same one with me camping. But yeah, that's an awesome one to keep in your car because you never know what you're going to run across. You know, somebody have an accident or something. You never know when you're going to use it, and then your family in the car and everything, and get caught in a snowstorm somewhere, and you need to survive for 2 weeks. And hey, Susan, so good to see you. Hey, Big Mike, morning, morning. Yeah, it's good to see everybody again. Yeah, a good first aid kit is pretty awesome. If anybody wants to come up, I dropped the link and pinned it on top. You want to come up and join me? That would be fun. So other than that, that's all that's been going on. I did lose 8 pounds. So that's the key to losing weight. Get sick, you know. But yeah, that's quite a lot. But if you guys want to drop your link, just type in "woman" in the chat, and I'll drop your link for you. And as soon as yeah, it is a sad way, but I could stand to lose a few. You know what I mean? um, and weather is still pretty crappy out. It's still cold, so I'm going to try to. Yeah, I'm still a little run down, but uh, so what's going on with everybody else? Yes, I'm doing better. Trying to catch up with everybody. I figure from this point out, if you got videos now, but I try to go back 2 weeks, and it's like, it's kind of impossible. Chris, yeah, yesterday an inch, and right now all it is ice. You got a primer today? Yes, I actually seen him, Miss Kayak. I Shirley, hi sis, good to see you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this coffee's giving me a little agita. Yeah, it's still cold here too. It's very wood cold. Hey, Backwoods Mindset, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Yeah, it's cold. Are the links dropping? Somebody type in "woman" and see if the link is dropping. Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. Okay. I don't think Nightbot is working. Let's go see. I don't think Nightbot's working. I may not have. Nightbot. Okay. Let's go into Nightbot here real quick. Okay. All right. Oh, let's see what Nightbot is doing. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. All right. Now type in "woman." All right. Hey, Paul, how are you? There, Nightbot's working now. My mistake. I forgot to activate it. Nightbot should be up now. Okay. All right. There we go. Someone type in woman. There we go. It's working now. Here, let me just type it in. Woman. It's gonna drop my own link. If you type in weather, you have to type in your zip code. Nightbot, what's wrong with you? No. There we go. Nightbot should work, and there it is. It's up now. Yeah, it's 30 degrees here. Nightbot is awake now. Hey, Doomsday. I know. I think Nightbot was like, oh, well, you dissed me, so I'm not, you know. Hey, Andy and Hemlock, it's so good to see you. I see you reviewed that flashlight. They sent it to me about a week ago. I haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet, but yeah, I gotta watch your video because it's good to see the different comparisons. It looks like a pretty good flashlight. I almost compared it to my Phoenix. So I was just reading about it. It looks like a good flashlight. I got that, and then some Blisa sent some 2023 version of their new headlamp, and every one of these things that I'm reviewing, I have a giveaway for it. So the company said they would give one away. So, and they'll ship anywhere in the U.S. So that's good for my UK peeps. So yeah, it's pretty good. I think the flashlight has a giveaway. The sleeping mask is a giveaway. Some Blisa has a giveaway. The only thing I have, and I haven't fully tested it, was a trail camera. So looks like that's all I'm going to be doing for a couple of weeks, is doing some reviews. Oh, I'm fine with that. I think you guys are not going to leave me because I haven't been camping. I did have a really awesome camping trip planned, and a couple of days before I got sick. So thanks for coming in, Chris. Get back to work. Don't get in trouble. And I had to cancel it. So it was going to be like the camping trip of a lifetime. But next month. So where is Pensum? 55 degrees. Ooh. Um, you know what? Doomsday, I have tried 3 times with that trail camera. And I actually talked to Dan, who's in here right now, and he gave me a lot of tips. People are giving me tips. I think, for one, is that I have it too low. Another thing is that I think I'm baiting it too close to where I'm at. And so all these tips that I have is should work. The worst thing was the setup. I mean, they don't give a lot of good instructions on it, but however, YouTube, there's always a video for everything. So I found a really good video, and got it all set up. Should be working fine. I did catch something that ran by real quick, and I'm like, I have no idea what that was. But yeah, I think with these new tips, I can take it out. So, Carter, are you going to leave already? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I think what I baited it with, am I no, Miss Kayak Dan is actually in Canada. Play it in the yard if you have to take it, and you can iron out the kinks. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Judy May. Hey Allie. Thank you guys so much. I miss you guys. Yeah, Dan is in Canada, this kayak. Yeah, I told him that if we don't get any snow next year, that I'm coming up there because this has been a crappy winter, as far as any kind of really snow. And usually I pull a sled, and it's easier for me to just pull all my gear on the sled. But I hadn't used the sled one time. I think I used the snowblower twice, and that's really unusual. Yeah, it's good to see you so much. Good to see everybody. I love the support in this community. You guys really lifted me up with your prayers and your positive, comments. Yeah, Mrs. Kayak, she does a lot of kayaking, a lot of videos. She has another channel, Kayak Seven Seas, I believe it is. You can drop your premiere in there in the chat, and if you want to drop your channel too, Miss Kayak, type in woman. She has a lot of awesome videos. She runs into all kind of creatures out there in the water. She's a brave woman. Judy May. Yeah, go ahead and type in woman, and it'll drop your link, or type in your premiere, because I think the premiere is actually on your other channel. Nora, you coming up and hanging out with me? Anybody can come up and hang out with me. The link is pinned on the top. Yeah, my name is on the bottom for a reason. It's kind of like when you're in kindergarten and your mom used to pin that note to you. When I take this to work, I don't want anybody stealing my coffee cup. So if they steal it, all I have to do is say, my name is on the bottom. So kind of like pinning that note to you. Okay, Nightbot has woke up. Alrighty. I always forget to do that. Did anybody try out that linking of 2 channels in StreamYard? I kind of read it a little bit, but I didn't really get into, what it was all about. You're laughing at me, Nora? You coming up with me, Nora? I don't have anything contagious. So yeah, you pinned a little note to you when you had to go to school. And everything was marked. Your shirt was marked with the magic marker, your jacket was marked, your shoes marked. Yeah, I don't know how that works. How that thing works, but so if you ran into a gator to try to flip your kayak, oh no. I went on a canoe in the Florida Everglades, and that was the first and last time. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, Judy May. I'm just gonna stick to the old school. Just pull up StreamYard, do your live, and I don't know. I know Dave, Al, Gary, Devil Dog has tried it out. It's for paid StreamYard peeps. Oh, okay. I see. And now, what's it supposed to benefit? I mean, does it give you more watch hours, revenue? I don't even know the thing behind it. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of it is. Stream sharing, really easy. I go live on Monday at 6 p.m. Rebecca. Hey, Gene, how you doing?
Hey, I just want to say hello. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. You got your yellow.
I would get Nora to come on up here.
Oh, Nora's probably in her pajamas. So yeah, Shirley, I'm not sure. What does it benefit? What is the purpose of it? Does it give the other person more hours, or does it give you more hours? It gives your guest watch hours. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. How the person that streams off your channel gets hours. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try it out one time. Not anytime soon, but yeah. You still have to mark your shoes I put on. Yeah. I don't have to do that anymore. But you know what I have done, Judy May, is I went to work one day and I looked down. I'm like, I have one black and one brown shoe on. So I've done that before. And like, oh well, hopefully nobody notices. Yeah, Dan, check out Miss Kayak. She's got some really good stuff. Yeah, we have no ice fishing this year. The lake never froze.
Oh wow, it must be warm,
Well,
or at
this
least a
the
warm winter here
area.
in Virginia.
The area I'm at is very close to Canada, and
Okay.
so we didn't get much anything. I think the only
Oh,
place that
wow.
got a big snow was Buffalo.
Yeah, I
And
remember hearing this news on that. Yeah.
yeah, it's like I'm in between Buffalo and Cleveland, so I'm right in between Ohio and there. And so we border Lake Erie, and then it goes into Lake Ontario. That goes into Niagara Falls. We usually get blasted with snow.
Oh wow.
And we got absolutely nothing this year.
Yeah, we didn't get anything here in Virginia. Either it went north or it went south. Never, I don't know. We were in like a stretch where nothing really happened except for warm weather and rain, and that's it. I miss the snow sometimes. I got to go get on a plane to go get some snow.
I know, that's what I told Dan. I was like, if I don't
I
get
mean,
any
yeah,
next year by
no,
January, I'm going to Canada.
yeah.
I
I'm
definitely
going to go to Colorado.
somewhere. Well, they're still getting snow there, I
I
think.
know that's. I know
They're
there's
still
plenty of
getting
it.
snow. Judy May, I'm not quite sure. I think that it gives your. I think Shirley and Des have all the information in her. They let smaller channels stream with larger channels and a viewer of each channel. Oh,
Hey, there she
okay.
is.
Here I am.
Okay. There she is. So not the viewers, but the smaller channels. Okay. Okay. All right. Nora, say something again.
Hey-ho.
You got a feedback there. Scratchy.
It looks scratchy. Yeah.
It's scratchy.
Oh, that's weird. What the heck? Oh no, wow.
You muted on the other side?
I don't have it up in any other window. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it just sounded.
Yeah, it's like scratchy. We can hear you. Yeah.
I'll go out and come back.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, she's gonna come back in again.
I don't know.
When all else
Judy
fails,
May,
reboot.
all that stuff happened while I was out, so I haven't had a chance. I'm sorry I missed Al's monetization 24-hour live. I just couldn't get on anything, So twist your mic plug around. Yeah. 57 thumbs up. For me? Oh, I got 31, I thought.
I think it's 31.
Yeah. Hey, Allie, that's good. That's fine. I noticed you're not doing your premieres at noon anymore. I kind of seen the one at 5 o'clock. I guess you changed it around. Thanks for coming in, though, Allie. Good to see you. Miss you. Hey, Mary, how are you? Let's see if she's got. Where is she at now?
Oh.
No, don't have the Home Depot behind you. Oh no, you did not.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, you don't have
Why
Home
not?
Depot behind. She's still. I work at Lowe's. She's got the nerve to have Home Depot. Oh my god! You wait.
That was
I'm
good,
paying
that
you
was
back.
good.
I'm paying you back. Okay, Allie. Oh, huh, that was pretty funny. Yeah. They keep
Yeah.
trying to recruit me, but I love Lowe's. Lowe's is like,
Oh yeah.
it's awesome. Here goes again like that. Is it? Are you on your
No, I'm on my laptop. Hold on.
device not supported? Okay,
Hmm.
I guess she's disconnected. Just workload. I had to change that for a bit. Okay. All right, Allie. I got you. Hey, Decup. Did y'all Cup TV? Good to see you. So yeah, Miss Kayak Seven. Who? Wait a minute. Who is this other person?
What?
Man, kick. Do I kick the other one? You got up? Do I kick the other one? You got up?
Testing, testing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Kick.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I hear.
now what do I do with that other one down there?
Kick him out.
I don't want to kick you. Kick. Yes. Oh, okay. There we go.
It's not really me.
No,
There we go.
it's
That's
no.
better. Is that good?
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Do you not hear that?
I'm good.
No. Can you hear your feedback?
No.
Okay. It's probably that's what you get for putting that Home Depot thing up there.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I was telling everybody, Nora, that this is the first cup of coffee I've had in 2 weeks. This is
I
the
would die.
best cup of coffee in the world right now.
That was great.
It's like tastes so good.
Were you not allowed to have it?
My stomach was too upset. I just
Oh, okay.
all I was drinking was water and bubblies.
Buble.
Not beer, bubbly. Buble. I'm sorry, buble.
Buble.
However, they want to. It's actually Bubly. So I don't know. Is that buble or bubbly? Bubbly. It's not Bubb.
I think it's bubbly.
Rick, how you doing? Yes, she's alive.
Yay! Share it out, guys. Share it out so everybody knows.
Share it out. Let everybody know I'm alive. Hey, Chaz. Chaz, good to see you.
Yeah.
Really good to see you.
Hey, Shaz is here.
Thanks, Mary. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks you so much.
Big Tiny's in the house. Big Tiny.
Big Tiny.
Got Allie.
I got to get better so I can get to the rendezvous in June.
Where's that located?
That's Pennsylvania rendezvous. Got people from Ohio, portion of New York. Big Tiny is there.
Oh, yeah?
Freezer Brown, Shade Tree. Let's see. Scabe is there. Unpaved Explorer.
Start driving now, y'all. Start driving now. You'll make it.
It's only 2 hours away from me.
That's not bad.
Hey, Via Speaks Royalty. And everybody that's in the chat too. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for running my playlist, sending me all those positive comments. That's okay. So yeah, anybody, I think Indian Hemlock, you may be close too. You should come down this year. It was so much fun. It's different that when you see my memory is not at 22%. My laptop just popped up.
You got Oprah?
Yeah, anybody that's close by, I guess it gets bigger and bigger every year, and everybody brings like a dish. And it was the first time I got to try out bear, beaver. I never tried bear or beaver before.
I remember you said beaver was not did not taste
I didn't
good.
care for
or a little girl. and you
No,
were like,
I tried it two different ways. I tried it, I think roasted or something, and then grilled.
that smoked salmon was
Yeah,
bomb, though. I would have ate
yeah,
that
yeah.
today.
Big Tiny. I drew a blank. Geo Outdoors, um, Boxy Outdoors, G Family.
Oh, Foxy's going too? Okay.
Yeah, Boxy Outdoors. So, yeah, I think Andy Hemlock. I think you were close by. So, touch base with Freezer Brown. I think he has a thing on Facebook. He has a group. But yeah, it's so much fun, and it's like get to meet everybody. And I had to do this hot cheese ball challenge.
Yeah, I saw you choking on that.
Yeah,
That was like
that outcome
ghost pepper powder on that thing.
that
Like, that
outcome
was
was
bad, and
not
then you-
good.
You're like, ah.
Mhm.
I don't mind spicy, but I don't like those things that totally numb your face, your nose, your tongue, and like there's no flavor. It's just heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a pepper.
Hey, you know what I've tried recently is that Frank's hot sauce. That's really good stuff.
Oh,
It's
that
not
stuff is good.
too hot. It's perfect. You know.
Yeah, the flavor is
It
perfect
actually
on it.
brings out flavor in some other foods like eggs and things like that. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, I put it on fry my eggs over easy
Mhm.
and sprinkle some on there. I like Tabasco sauce too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like that 50 million trillion Scoville units.
Reaper.
50 million. Ones that your eyebrows fall off.
I think I might try one of those challenges with the pasta and that hot sauce. I think I might try one of those just to see what happens.
No, I see people do that one chip challenge. I actually
Yeah.
seen a girl who actually had to go to the hospital.
Oh no! Wow, don't
No.
want to do that. But
No, so if you guys want to drop your channel link, just type in woman. No, I don't know like the scope. My mother loves hot stuff, but
Oh, wow.
not to the point of where you can't even taste the meat or chicken or fish. Yeah, that's too hot. Yeah, make sure you guys check out everybody here. She Devil, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen anybody in a while. I miss everybody. Hey, Cookie, how were you? You hate all they share with you? No, I can't do it anymore either, Judy May. I mean, back in my younger days, I could probably like eat 10 ghost peppers. Well, back in our younger days, we did some stupid stuff anyhow.
Yeah.
That's probably really mild to what we used
it's like
to do.
it's like my son's learning how to drive, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna tell him any of my stories. No.
We used to sneak my mother's car when I was 16 and
Mhm.
take it for a joyride. I ordered Kingbird garden beds. I got a real good deal for 2 of them. They're 5x3.
How much was
And
that?
yeah,
Sounds
so I
good.
got that, and I actually ordered a raised herb garden. It only holds 8 herbs, which is perfect for me to put
Mhm.
like right on the deck. And
Raised
yeah,
for-
I saw. Huh?
Raised for us old folk. So we can
So
reach it.
yeah, raised. Well, the one is only 12 inches. This other one for the herbs is like 36 inches. So that's perfect for the back, But yeah, I'm excited. Only thing that I think that looks complicated to me is the cucumbers, because you gotta put it on the trellis and all that
Mine
stuff.
didn't
So
I forgot the water. I forgot about them. And they
uh,
died. Yeah, you gotta water them like a lot. I think you can't.
and I
They're
gotta
not like,
I gotta see what you could plant next to it, because I know there's certain things, but they say plant garlic everywhere and it repels the
okay.
slugs and stuff.
Yeah. That or you can
Yeah,
put a little cup of beer out and they drown in the beer. Have you ever heard of that?
dark 30, Jake's Crack, Coyote Wicker, it's Whacker, Off the Hook, Sunfish King, yeah, Unpaved Explorer. Oh, Nicholas Green. Yeah, Nicholas Green. City Sticker Chris. Yeah, he Big Tiny's typing in all the people that were there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where you
Nicholas
from?
Green Outdoors is he's a young kid. Well, he's not too young. I was probably about 20. And I remember watching one of his first videos. He was probably about 14, 15 years old. He was sleeping in the backyard in a tent. Next thing you know, the guy has 255,000 subs, and yeah, he's a good kid, you know.
Oh, wow.
Once you get the cucumber started, okay, how tall should your trellis be? I mean, I've seen some that are 48 inches. I've seen some that are 72, which to me, that's
you need a trellis? Like, that's another quite like, do you need a trellis or can they grow
a
along
trellis. No, well, there's two types of cucumbers. I know there's vining and I know there's bush. I got the vining ones, so they'll need something to crawl up.
I think I gave mine away to Miss Angie. I sent mine to Angie because she grows a ton of cucumbers. She would know. It's me. Angie would know.
Oh, I love cucumbers. Cucumbers are delicious. And I just grew, like, you know, I don't really eat any root vegetables, so I didn't grow any potatoes or sweet potatoes or anything like that. But a lot of herbs. And speaking of herbs, what is my mother cooking? She's cooking something up there.
Okay, go ahead, Mom.
I know, mom is still she had a birthday. She turned 85. So
I miss me. Make sure you guys connect to our local celebrity.
yeah.
Miss
Mama turned 85. Still going strong. Yeah. She's having a little problem seeing, but she's so stubborn. She had the cataract surgery, but she never went for the follow-up. I can't see it. They can't help me. Well, you don't know until you try. So yeah, at least 4 foot. That's what I thought about, 4 feet. You know, but I know there's certain things like don't plant tomatoes next to it. Oh yeah, cucumbers, onions, tomatoes with Italian dressing. Oh boy, yeah, that's good. That is yummy. Yeah, she's probably gonna outlive me.
Judy May, you should try that meetup, Aunt Judy May.
And coming up,
that's not
coming up.
I know that'll be fun. That's something. When is it?
When is what?
The PA meetup.
The who?
The meetup you're talking about.
Gene, do you hear it too?
I hear a lot of cracking now. I don't know what you said.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's is it your laptop speaker?
Well, I don't know. I hope
Could be I don't know, maybe the connection. LB, you're okay, but I see you fading in and out a little bit, not too blurry. But I don't know if it's my end or not. I'm on Wi-Fi, but
yeah,
I'm blurry.
No, not blurry, but it's just it's a little second behind. Let me
see. Are you on the StreamYard side or?
Yeah, it might be you, LB, because I hear myself fine.
Let me see something. Hang on a second. All right, let me stop the cam. Now, tell me when I mute if say something, Nora.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I can hear her.
Still there.
Oh, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yeah, the Kraken's still there.
Let me mute again.
Check all your connections.
Well, Gene is not cracking.
Yeah, no, LB, you're fine.
All right. I'll get off of here and stay in chat.
No,
no, you don't have to go. We'll just do sign language.
Well, I'll do this and I'll just be here.
I'll interpret for you. I'll interpret for you. You're good. You're good. So, hey, Susan.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Like a little delayed reaction there. That's okay. It's good to see you.
It's good seeing you. I was worried about you when I found out you'd been in the hospital.
Look, now
Yeah.
she's frozen there.
no, wait a minute. Over there.
What happened?
You froze.
Me?
Where'd you go?
I'm frozen.
It's showing on my cell phone, but it's not showing on the computer.
Yeah,
Oh, I see you. You on the StreamYard side or the YouTube side?
I've got StreamYard up on my phone, which is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And on
I
the
want you to
StreamYard
know
side,
that
I'm not saying, there you are.
you have a person called Hillbilly Cooking, the Hillbilly Kitchen.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's-
okay.
Yeah.
I actually scrolled through there and I thought I was clicking on you last night. I was like, that's not Susan. Who is that? So I want to let you know, though, my mother loves to watch you and Miss Rita. She likes to watch YouTube. She's like, put
Well,
Miss Rita
thank
on.
you so much for that.
She's like, put the lady on.
Give your
from,
mama
Hill-
hugs.
She's like, I want to see Miss Rita today. Thanks, Des. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. She likes watching that, and she likes watching these people over in Azerbaijan, and they never speak, but they have animals and they do cooking, and they're hardworking people. Let me tell you, they're kind of in the border of Turkey. She likes to watch them. She likes to watch people making resin and woodwork and stuff.
Yeah.
And she loves the cooking stuff. She always says, write down that recipe. I said, I don't. I'll just put it on YouTube and you can look and you can watch it and you can follow it while it's on YouTube.
Save videos.
Nora.
Well, I had to
she
let the
knows
dogs
you.
out.
Huh?
What?
You got
I had to let the dogs out and get them up.
So I was telling everybody, Susan, I bought 2 raised garden beds, 5 by 3
wow.
by 1. I got 2 of those, and I bought a real tall herb bed. You know that thing going on with Let It Grow and Homestead Aquarius? They picked 2 teams. I'm on Homestead Aquarius' team.
Yeah.
And I think Bare Bones,
Cool.
Shirley, and Jonesy are on Let It Grow team. So I'm going to need some tips and tricks from you.
Well, my first
Hey,
trick
Hardin.
is I lived in upstate New York for 14 years. Was you have to wait until May to plant.
Yeah, it snowed
'Cause you have to wait
yesterday.
for all the
So.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But if you have a greenhouse that you can put over, or, plastic tubs you can put over it, you can start growing.
Yeah, I got a few things started in the house already in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Hardneck Farms.
We used to start our plants, our tomato plants, in January up there inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time it warmed up, we could just move them out. And of course, I plant everything directly to the ground as much as I can. But last year I tried raised beds, and of course the chickens were in everything, so it didn't do well. So this year we have blackberries planted in just about all of those purple buckets that we bought.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can find a farmer that's got cow manure, horse manure, or chicken manure, or even duck or rabbit manure, amend your soil as much as possible. It will help them grow.
Well, I see that there's this method of layering your bed, because I calculated the cubic feet and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a lot of soil. So they were giving tips on how to layer the bed, and then, putting your topsoil. So like compost and logs on the bottom and all that stuff. So,
Yeah. You always you can take some tree branches or, anything, limbs that fell in your yard, and put them in the bottom. And then you want to layer your your soil and your compost.
Hmm.
Several layers of that on top of that.
Okay, yeah, it seems like it'd be a little cheaper because calculating how much it's going to need is quite a lot.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Pine needles are good, but they are acidic. So that's going to change your soil pH if you use pine needles.
okay, all right. Yeah, my mother's ground is just like she's had nobody to take care of her yard, and she has weeds that are like 45 feet tall. So I have
Oh,
to
my
get.
Lord.
I mean, they've got branches that are literally this. The trunk is this big. So I mean, I have
Yeah.
to go out with a chainsaw, and then I got a root shovel and try to pull as much as I can. Because once I put these beds in, I got to find some place for my 1,600 grills and my lawn furniture stuff. So I don't have a lot of room to work with. That's why I got the smaller beds. So I'll have some new stuff on my channel. I won't be able to go camping for a little bit. So
Hmm.
That's okay. But you know what? We love whatever you put out.
Yeah,
good.
I was running your playlist the other day, and I was like, "Wow, this is really good." I mean, it's good
Yeah.
stuff.
She
Yeah, I
puts
like
out a
that
lot of
video.
I've been stir crazy though. I tell you, and like I said, this first cup of coffee in 2 weeks. So yeah, Rick, it snowed
Bless
here
your heart.
too. But it's ice now, just total ice. I mean, I'd rather have snow than ice.
Yeah, Susan, I told LB, I said I got to go to Colorado next year for snow. It's not going to happen here in Virginia, at least where I'm at.
No,
You can get
it's done with.
You can get Alfonso to ship it to you free.
I know.
Alfonso Simmental.
Who's Alfonso?
Yeah, it's
He's he is legally blind and he plays music and
Gosh,
he
he plays so
plays
good.
by ear.
Okay.
And he's put together a couple albums. It's Alfonso and the Clones. He clones himself and plays all the different parts. Really neat. He also likes model trains. He's on my friends list. You need to hook up with him, LB. He's really great.
Yeah, he really
What's
is
his
good.
channel called?
Alfonso Simmental.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
send it to you. I think
Yeah,
I have
send
your
it to
email. I
me.
can send you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I
I
was
can do
on
that.
your live stream, Susan. I was watching him. I was like, "Oh, wow, he really is good."
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
very talented.
Yeah,
He plays he plays public domain music and a lot of gospel. So if you like the old gospel, he plays all that. Plays some country. He plays a little bit of Spanish music in there, Tex-Mex kind of thing.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I definitely.
Yeah. And he's got 2 PhDs. I didn't even know. I was like, wow.
two of them. Wow.
Yeah. He works for the ARC thrift store, and I'm actually one of his supporters of his channel. So I think that's really neat too.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah. It's good. I mean, I have a lot of variety on I watch. I don't just watch camping and that. You know, that's why I got such a good community of people, you know. It's, you know, that's got to spread yourself out, you know. I guess I realized I found out who my real friends were during the last 2 weeks.
Well, the thing of it is the community tab doesn't always show up, you know, when you post something. And I didn't see it, and I didn't know about it until I was on Nora's live yesterday listening, and she said something about it, and I was like, "You got to be joking me," you know, because I don't pay attention when somebody's not on, you know, for 5 days, because a lot of people don't come on but once a week.
Yeah.
They're not like me; they got to be out there every day.
That's how it used to be, and I was like, well, I got up yesterday, and I was like, well, I no possible way I'm going to be able to catch up on 2 weeks. So I was like, I have to tell everybody I got to start fresh and new today. And I went through. Judy May says she puts Epsom salts in her bed.
And
Epsom salt's good. If you want to boost your plant nitrogen, this is what I do once a month. I use lemon ammonia and lemon dishwasher liquid equal in a sprayer on your hose, and you just spray. You can spray everything in your yard. It will make it grow. It kills the grubs in the ground.
Okay,
the
I'm
lemon
writing down
ammonia-
these tips.
Yeah, lemon ammonia turns to nitrogen when you use it on plants.
Uh-huh.
And the soap will keep the bugs from eating everything.
Plastic bottles. Well, I got a lot of that from water bottles.
Hmm.
And I don't have any grass, so I can't put no grass clippings. All I got right now is just weeds. And I mean, literally, the trunks are this big and they have to be about 50 feet high. So nobody has taken care of her
I got a
backyard in what'd
Hey,
you say?
Sandra.
Well, I'm gonna have to get down a chainsaw, get it down as
Let's
quick.
see.
And I used a root
That
shovel.
sounds good.
Oh,
I'll be
is she-
ready.
Is she on the phone?
Bye-bye.
Machete.
But yeah, you know what? I can do a machete, but the thing will fall on my head. I mean, it's not small. It's literally 50 feet high.
Oh wow. Huh.
So I'm just going to cut up enough, and I tore half the fence down because it's really in bad shape. And I'm going to have to put the grills out there and move the lawn furniture over because the two beds are 5x3. So I figured that that they'll fit, and then a little herb portion will go on top of the deck. My problem is these stinking raccoons, and so
Yeah, raccoons can be a real issue.
yeah. Shirley, thank you so much. I also want to let you guys know I did hit my 4K. So
Hallelujah.
yes. I happened to log on to it yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh boy. So I was excited. I haven't applied or anything yet. But I'm, it's like overwhelming. You guys have really, really, really helped me out a lot. But you can still watch my videos, Gene. They're pretty
No,
cool.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Oh, we'll be watching you. We'll be watching you for a long, long time, LB. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about that. But congratulations. I'm so happy for you, honey.
That's good.
You'll be watching me. I'll be
I'm
out
going to
there
be
camping.
dropping off here in a moment.
Okay. I'll be out there with my walker and still
my
be
friend-
camping. I'll
Look at Nora.
put some little sleds on my walker, and go camping, So regardless, but you guys, anybody that needs a help, I'm back in business with going out to. I have 2 Fire Sticks, and I found out it works real good. That's how I ran Dan's playlist. I ran one in the garage, and I ran one in my bedroom because my laptop times out. So I can run the playlist like all night in both places. So if anybody else needs help, I think I ran Dan's twice.
Mhm.
And he's got 318 videos. I only have 80. Hey, Chakota, good to see you, bud.
Yeah.
I have 550.
You have 550? 550. Oh my gosh.
A lot. It adds up.
What?
Yeah.
How did it do that? You know what, Shirley? I think that
Okay.
happened to me too a few weeks ago. And it's funny because what they consider watch hours, and if you go on the other side of the YouTube Studio Creator, it gives you another number. So I think it
Yeah.
calculates every 365 days. You
Yeah,
start
it's
losing
365 days.
on the YouTube side. Yeah. And if you go
Yeah,
into
once
creator,
mine turned over a year, this last year, then it started. My watch hours went way down, and now it's coming back up.
Oh,
So yeah, it's an average.
yeah. So
I'm going to be dropping off. I got a phone call from my friend. She's coming to pick me up. So
okay, where y'all
we're going
going?
out. We'll probably be going thrift store shopping.
Okay,
what we
nothing
do.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
That sounds
excited.
fun. Get something cool. Okay,
I will if
Susan.
Thank you for having me.
All right, love you.
Love you too. And I
Okay,
sent you the link
bye-bye.
on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. See ya. Okay, so you got enough time, Shirley. You got plenty of time. I'm
Okay.
going to run your stuff out in the garage on my Fire Stick. So yeah, it all it seems like man forever to get there, but it's with the help of everybody. This is a great community, so the people
Yeah.
that stick by you,
Yeah.
and it's like I know there's a few people that I've been with for over a year, and then there's a few people that once they hit that 1K, they're gone.
Nah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I you helped me get there, and I helped you get there, and now you've just like deserted me. So
Yeah, I've kind of seen that with other people I've seen get way up there, and it's like they're gone, and it's like, well, okay.
yeah,
it's like, wow, I'd still like to keep in touch with people.
Mm.
Nora. I've known Nora for quite. How long I've known you, Nora?
I don't even know. I would say about a year.
About a year, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's introduced me to a lot of people, and and really cool people. Like I said, there's a few people that, and I'm a little negligent too on keeping up with some people, but I try to pop in when I can, and I don't like little cliques that go around. I like, we're adults, we're grown men and women here. We don't need to have like little cliques. But one of the cool kids. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, Cruz and Koozies. I love that name. Thank you so
I
much.
know.
Huh? Cruz and Koozies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's the community of people, and so if you got a good community, people stand by you, introduce you to other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I got into the gardening community, and I love it. Because
Check out Garden State Gardener. He's really
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I subscribed to him the other day, or the other day. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, Dale's really good. She's a connector. Yeah, you're going to meet all the gardening, homesteading, farming peeps through them.
Yeah, Shirley, that's the same thing. I've been looking at that too, and I'm not going to mention the channels either. And it's like, I just keep my membership to the people who support me, and I support them. And it's not all about just making my channel grow. It's just like, okay, showing up and saying hi, and just catching up with things. But there's some people who just are out for the money. They don't really care about you. And
money's not everything.
No, money's not everything. And
Mm.
I don't want to get into that little clique that, if I'm not one of the cool kids, I don't belong there.
Yeah.
So it's,
Shirley,
and then there's a lot of people that I noticed there's jealousy, and that just stopped too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's like we're
that's the
adults.
worst one. That's the bad one.
Yeah, the jealousy thing, like, okay, we all work hard on our channels. Doesn't
Mhm.
mean my content is better than your content. Your content could be different content.
Yeah.
If you don't like my content, move on, and same thing. And it's like a lot of the travel channels. I really don't watch it. I mean, I've tried to, but it's okay. But don't mean that I will become a member of your channel.
Mhm.
But there are some, Shirley, and definitely I'm pulling the plug too. There's just two. Hi, Victoria. Good to see you.
Quiet as
Yeah.
a mouse.
Yeah, Judy May, exactly. Yeah, we're in high school. I know we're not in high school no more. We're grown men and women here, and let's just act like it. And I remember though, I was a band geek. I played the trumpet for grade school, high school, football games and all that, and the little cheerleaders just wouldn't have anything to do with us. They're like, ew,
hey, I was in the
it's
marching band, so yeah.
me too. It's like, ew, it's the band geeks, We had our own little clique, and they're like, oh, they're all over the football players. And it was funny is that when I had my 40-year class reunion, the
And you
girl
know,
who
and it doesn't
They're
stop
probably
there. It doesn't stop there because I was singing in college, and none of the big football players, nobody wanted to have anything to do with you until February came around and the singograms, and they wanted us to go sing to their girls. They were your best friends then, and then everything after that gone. So like, okay, I see it, but you still have to pay me to sing, so that's all right.
exactly, right? I went to my 40-year class reunion, and the girl who was the prom queen, and she had all the little boyfriends.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh man, what happened to you?
Oh,
What
Yeah, I got
happened to you?
girl.
Yeah, Judy May, we shall pass notes, but says if you make me circle yes or no. Thanks, Shirley. Hey, cruising koozies, yeah, get back to work. Don't get in trouble like I did one time. I had to watch somebody's premiere, and the only time I could do it is I went to the bathroom and just sat there. And then somebody came in like, who's that? So muted real quick. I'm like, oh, I dropped my phone.
Shameful.
Hey, you guys want to drop your link? Just type in woman. Yeah, I still keep in contact with my band people. You know, it's just really funny, and it's like I just lost another class member, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we're weeding away here.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I can't believe we're getting that old. I got a hey, Northwoods. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Good to see you. Victoria, yes, I am on the mend. Little rundown, little tired. I can't be doing any camping for a while, but I got a lot of product review videos that I'll be doing. Yeah, she will definitely check out Shirley. She is an awesome sister. I'm telling you, she's really awesome. Great support, great content, very down to earth, awesome values, you know. And that's the type of people. Victoria, I got some stuff for you. It will be in the mail soon. I promised you. You're gonna like it. I've been meaning to send her a sticker and stuff for a while. I know, Victoria. That's what it is. You know, I've known Victoria for over a year or two, and we used to have so much fun on her lives. She's really good people. So definitely reach out to Victoria. Go ahead, drop your link, Victoria. Type in woman. Yeah, that's what it is to me. It's like you follow people because you know you get to know them. Like DC Outdoors, I love his content, but I also like him as a person. You know, and that's what it's about. It's, you know, not just a creator. And there are some people that I know is like 3 million subscribers. Like, I know you're not going to ever give me the time of day, but I like your content. You know, I'll watch you. I don't expect you to turn around and watch me. Yeah. Although I did get one time a guy who had 557,000 subscribers. He subscribed to me. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Guys, you're gonna have to excuse me for just about 3 minutes. Go ahead and you guys entertain the masses for me, okay?
All right. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hey. Am I still crackling?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad.
Okay, dang. I don't know what that is about. I don't know, guys.
Hey, you know, I saw Nitro Freaked yesterday. You know, one of his videos.
Yeah.
I don't think he's from out west. I think he's from closer around here, but I'm not sure. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe one of the Carolinas. I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, I think Carolina. Yeah, and I don't know why I was thinking he was out on the West Coast.
Was he racing at RC cars?
Yeah, he was testing out one yesterday.
Yeah, was bragging. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
I like when he talks about YouTube, though.
Yeah.
He'll break it down.
No, I'm kind of amazed how you
I
can
don't
drive
think I-
those things. I guess it's just like nothing like, like same as using a joystick or an Xbox controller.
Yeah. He knows how to fix them and build it.
Yeah.
That's a neat hobby. They get pricey too. Some of those are like $5-6 grand. Those
Yeah, I was gonna wonder if they're expensive or what's the price on them, but
yeah. So did you reach out to him? I thought you said you're gonna.
no,
email
I
him.
didn't have a time to ask him or anything. But I
Yeah,
did
right.
mention that one time when he had a live stream. I did mention it, and I thought he seems like, hey, I'll come on,
Mhm.
but I don't know if he's
Okay.
busy
Yeah,
or
he will.
something.
I have seen him on other people's panels.
Yeah,
So
he's a good supporter.
Yeah.
And I've met some good subscribers from his channel too. So
oh yeah. Yeah. Everybody has the regulars, and then but
yeah,
a lot of channels you'll see a lot like you'll see extended, out like you'll see a lot of people come to mine, and then
Mhm.
of course everybody has people that just come to their channel and not
yeah.
really anywhere. So yeah.
I think Susan was talking about some bad weather. She may come through tomorrow in her
Oh,
area,
wow.
but I meant to ask her. Yeah, I meant to ask her before she got off.
I'm sorry, I had to get water, getting still a little dehydrated.
We were talking about you.
Ooh, okay.
Your ears ringing.
Yeah, they had a lot of bad weather down in Mississippi. I was kind of concerned about Belt Loop.
Mhm.
I know he's down there. Belt Loop is a real nice guy. I really like Belt Loop.
That's
Gary.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sleeping. He doesn't get up early. I don't think. He's
No.
a night owl.
He's a night owl.
I look at the bad guy. Sorry.
I want to see what the weather is. You don't have to type your city in, just type your zip code in. I found that works. I didn't realize that one day, and
Oh, okay.
it does.
Weather. Okay.
Type in weather and your zip. It is 32. Ooh, heat wave, 32
wow. I think
degrees.
Woo! Whoa!
It's
It's not
48.
windy.
Sports.
Well, I just planted my I put my little seedlings in of a few things.
Yeah.
Top of the freeze on the refrigerator for right now.
Mm.
So hopefully I get something growing here. I might just have this huge garden and like give up camping and just garden. I'll be the woman outdoors gardening, camping, homestead, killing.
Pennsylvania State Gardener. Just start a journal. Like
I'm gonna have
everybody
to
else.
change my channel name.
No, just start another one.
Start another one.
You're probably like,
it's,
way. I don't want it enough.
hey Joy, good to see you.
One really is enough.
I'm so sorry I missed Scott's birthday. I gotta go and reach out to him. I'm so glad to see you, Joy. It is weather for her is 61 in Texas. Wow.
We share it out, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up.
61.
Mhm.
Well, so far, Joy, you are the hottest place here, unless Nora types hers in.
Florida.
I got y'all beat. I got you beat.
Yeah, Larks, I think Woman Outdoors covers everything. Everything outdoors. So,
That actually is true. You wouldn't have to have
yeah,
another genre. It fits right perfect in your genre.
yeah. I don't think I need to change my name.
No, not unless things get weird.
Hey, Virginia Bushcrafter, good to see you. Hey, you know what? I seen you. I think somewhere comment, and you don't eat meat. I didn't know bushcrafters were vegetarians.
Huh.
It's good to see you.
Hey, Virginia Bushcrafter. He's pretty cool.
We were vegetarians long time ago, and my mother doesn't eat pork. So when I cook pork, I have to kind of cook it outside. I made pork belly one time when I was camping. I think you saw my last video. Oh my goodness, it was.
Make it in your kitchen. She won't let you.
If she does, I got to open up every window, every door, and fan, and air conditioner, and everything else, and it makes her sick. So
I want to.
she doesn't eat pork, and it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be biblical, but I think it comes from Leviticus 11. But I mean, that's Old Testament. I mean, I think it's like the foods we're supposed to eat and not eat. You know, and pork and actually is not that bad for you.
No.
I mean, my blood work is fine. Hey, Chris, how are you? Good to see you. Using a phone as hard as like
I'm gonna get
taking
moving on out of here.
Oh, Chris is here.
I'm gonna get on moving on out of here. I'm gonna get some walking, and I got to go to the beach today. So
Yeah, I gotta get rid of
yeah, I
that
want to make
sounds
some
good.
videos down there and stuff.
What?
But it's good seeing you.
Good seeing you too, Gene. You're
Yeah.
always welcome up here.
Yeah.
Reach out to you.
Yeah, I'll be out lurking. I'll be out lurking maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to be out enjoying some of the good weather coming in.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, all right. Good
Right.
seeing you. I'll be glad you're
Good
back.
seeing you too. All right, miss you.
All right, yep. All right, Nora.
All right, see ya.
All right, yep.
Yeah, I know, Joy. They need to have a bacon flavored, bacon scented perfume. I would wear it. Ooh, bacon soap, bacon toothpaste.
Oh God.
Yes, cloven hoof. Yes, so split hoof.
Well,
Yeah, Leviticus 11. I can't remember the exact verse, but yeah, bacon is a staple for me. But yeah, she doesn't eat anything cloven hoof, and she doesn't eat shrimp.
Are
'Cause it's a
goats
bod-
cloven?
Huh?
Are goats got cloven hooves?
No, I don't think goats do.
Oh, okay. They just have a little round.
No, I couldn't wear bacon perfume in the woods. You're absolutely right, Judy May.
Yeah,
Unless I wanted to attract every animal there was. And
Yeah.
I already had run in with one coyote.
Just put some bacon perfume on it.
No, I actually try to cook way away from where and eat way away from where I sleep.
Yeah.
It's almost time to do some magnet fishing, squirrel.
Yeah. Doesn't it say somewhere in the book? Yeah, it does. And things that on the bottom of the sea, the bottom
Any
feeder?
kind of like shrimp,
Yeah, I love shrimp.
whatever bottom feeder is out in the ocean, you know.
They're delicious little bottom feeders.
She eats you know what? I'm not a big chicken person. I do like beef. I got a chance to try bear, and it's actually good. Chris, City Slicker Chris made bear meat sloppy joes, and it was really good.
Wow.
I love venison. Venison is good. I'm not a fan of beaver. See, my dad was from the South. He was from Memphis, and he used to go hunting all the time. So we got a lot of our food, but he's eaten possum, raccoon. I love rabbit. Rabbit is very good. But I got to the point where I couldn't kill the animals. I mean, I'd eat them, but I couldn't kill them. Oh, okay. I got to check it out. Yeah, I don't I don't think skunk would be very tasty to eat.
Squirrel saying no squirrel.
And I've never had elk. I've had buffalo, and you got to cook buffalo just right.
I've had elk jerky and it was good.
if you don't cook buffalo just right, it actually it's not really fatty. So,
I love just about any kind of meat other than skunk or
oh, a fruit
groundhog.
bat, I'm it's probably pretty good. A fruit bat probably takes on the flavor of the fruit. You play the alto saxophone? Yeah, I played the trumpet. I still do play. I've been playing since I was about 12 years old, and I actually bought a new trumpet a few years ago. I know Tommy, it's like, anything and everything, but you know what, that, he came up, if he was alive, he'd be 100 years old. And he came from the Depression era. So, they would
When your dad
eat,
passed away, your dad
they would
passed?
eat just about anything, that they could cook. Anything they could find. Alvin, good to see you too. Yeah, Chris, her mic is acting up, but we got to the point now we can understand what she's saying.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, it is. I don't know why. I hope that doesn't happen tomorrow on my live.
You know what, Judy May, when I was stationed in Turkey, I used to eat these things called Adana kebabs. And then one day my friend said, do you know what you're eating? I said, yeah, the Adana kebabs, it's lamb. They're like, no, it's not. I said, then what is it? Yeah, the back end of an animal. Yeah, but it was good.
Wiener?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, 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 sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, you feel like it's some days. You know what, Shirley, we probably did a lot of crazy things when we were drunk. That's why I don't drink anymore. Yeah. Get off your rump, do something. Okay, I'm gonna see them chickens, Larks. She does this little live with the chickens, so make sure you drop your link, Larks, and everybody check her out. Yeah, I love salmon though. Salmon is so good. I like sashimi too, so I eat a lot of raw tuna and raw salmon. Really good for your heart. A lot of good omega fatty acids. Rick, you are not 100 years old. Yeah, my dad would be 100 years old this year in June.
Wow.
So, yeah, he was I think he was only like 50, 57 when he passed, but
Oh no, that's young.
yeah, he was diabetic. A lot of issues from diabetes.
Mm.
So yeah, check out Larks. She does a little live thing with the chickens.
Yeah, I go there all the time. I like their little furry. They got little feathered feet. So cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. Hey, our treasured home. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you.
And the one looks like Guy Fieri to me. The one with the yellow hair.
Yeah.
But you named him George. Curious George.
Don't you have a goat named after you?
Yeah, little Nora. Nora, the goat explorer on Butler Family Farm Show.
Oh, Butler family.
Yeah.
Yeah, elk is good. Buffalo, you just got to cook it right, because if you don't, it dries out.
Oh.
Yeah, Shirley, I could live off of, if I could afford it, I would live off of sashimi.
Buffalo turkey.
Oh man, I love sashimi.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Nancy. Miss you. Oh, the Silkies. Yeah, they're so adorable. I just found out though you can have 2 chickens here in the city, but
Yeah, we can have 4, but no roosters.
yeah, you can have 2 chickens, but I may not have to build a chicken coop and everything else. And
I would just worry like during like our extreme weather. I wouldn't know. I guess I'd be bringing them in the house. I don't know what I would do with the chicken.
You know, that tornado that went through that zoo, and 2 of the Bengal tigers had got out.
Oh yeah, crazy. That's so funny.
They were running around the running
Good
around
time,
the
I
street. Yeah, it's got to be rare or medium rare. Or yeah, you're ruining it. Yeah, buffalo.
bet. Oh, okay, cool. What
No, my
what town is the meetup in, LB?
huh?
What town is the meetup in?
It's Clarion, Clarion, PA.
Clarion. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of wasabi. Lots of wasabi. You gonna have a cigarette outside? Okay, Victoria.
I'm gonna have to hop off, LB, and get ready
Gotta
for
get ready for work. Isn't Tuber Chat live today?
He should be sometime today, yes, but I don't know what time.
Okay. I haven't been on there in a couple weeks. I need to.
I have to look.
Yeah.
He did run the playlist though. I asked him to.
Okay.
No problemo.
Yes, he did. He
You guys
he
did. Don't be
did.
shy. It is starting at 1 p.m. today.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have to check. I'll have to check him out. Your parents knew this Greek woman. Now she would roast the cart.
All right, y'all. See you guys. Love you
Okay.
guys.
See ya. Your
Peace.
parents were nudist, Judy May? Hi, Simply Jan. Good to see you. I had got your message, your comment, and I appreciate it. Everything. You guys are awesome. Swordfish is up where? Not up here. I don't think we don't have any swordfish. I have to switch over from coffee to water. I'm a little dehydrated. Judy May, your parents were nudist Greek woman. Okay. Yeah, I love fish. Mussels, clams, oysters. I could live off of fish. I'm not a big chicken person. Oh, Judy May, that is hilarious. I was wondering, you said your parents were nudists. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad you clarified that because I'm like, maybe Judy May didn't mean to tell everybody her parents were nudists, I'm doing better. Still a little under the weather, still a little weak. And just hydrating. Probably won't be able to do any camping for a while. Maybe some review videos. Yeah, Big Tiny. Kind of lost my train of thought. We have a place up here, not far in Ripley, New York, that smokes salmon, and I can't go in there. I could get somebody to go in there, but it's an overwhelming smell to me that it's just gross. But I can eat it, but I can't. Yeah, but I can't go in. It's just like I can't go into a butcher. I mean, I eat meat, but when I go in there, I have to like plug my nose. It's just I'm sensitive to it, you know. Yeah, I just filleted the fish, ate it. Was wasabi and soy sauce. That's the way you do it. And we did have a good amount of perch last year. Seems like all I was catching was sheephead. A lot of bass though. Bass is delicious, but perch is really good. There's my girl.
Hello, I don't see. Oh, there you are.
There we are.
I
Yeah,
don't see the chat.
I love fish, Chris, but if I go into a fish market, I can't do it. It's just overwhelming smell to me, but I love to eat it. Yeah. Ostrich? Huh. I think there is an ostrich farm not far from here. I've never had ostrich. You ever had ostrich, Victoria?
Don't eat meat.
Have I claimed my prize? Did I win something? I don't know if I won something. If I did, Shirley, I completely forgot.
I'm the same way. If somebody says
well,
Dennis,
I've been out of it for the last couple of weeks, so
no, the surgery was on your hand, right?
huh?
Was the surgery on your hand?
No. It was a little bit more complicated than that.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. I've been praying.
I was supposed to have this surgery, but apparently the body didn't wait for the time.
Oh, well, I'm
Um,
glad you're okay.
yeah, I'm just a little weak, little dehydrated, but I've never had kangaroo. No. And I've never had ostrich.
I don't have a wish for any of it.
Outdoors misfit for Little Ridge Farms giveaway. I wasn't on it. I haven't been on a lot of lives. Outdoor misfit. I don't know. What did I win? It was misfit for Little Ridge Farms. I'm not quite sure, Shirley. I don't know. I know I missed quite a few, giveaways. I did get my 4K, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys for helping me out. So I haven't, bothered, filling out the stuff and, get monetized or anything. It's not the biggest priority right now for me. So I love the waterfall in the back there.
Thank you. I had a
Kangaroo.
few of them.
I don't know. I don't think I could eat kangaroo. I mean, they're just so cute.
That's why I don't eat meat, because animals are just too cute to me to eat them.
Yeah, we were vegetarians years and years ago. I was due to more of my mom's religion than anything, but I don't follow that anymore. Um, I believe that in the Bible did say certain kind of meats you can eat and certain kinds you can't. But it's like my mother can't stand the smell of pork. She doesn't eat pork.
Yeah.
Surely I don't know
Hi, Jan.
what I won, and I wasn't even there, so I don't know. But yes, Victoria, I do have everything right here,
No rush, hon. When you
and
do it, you do it. It's just
I had to get somebody to get postage.
it's like I said, no hurry. When you do it, you do it. I'm not stressing it.
Yeah, I just feel bad because there's a few people that yeah, I don't know what I want. $1,000 maybe? Hey, $1 million? What I win?
That would be
Uh,
nice, wouldn't it?
Phew. No, you know what? It's like, just think though. Think about it. If you won the lottery, what would you do with it?
Mainly, I would first be making sure I have money put away to sustain me, because
Mhm.
once you win, you lose your income through your SSI. So I'd make sure I had what I needed to make it through until I die. And then whatever was left, I would be helping my family that have serious financial issues. And from there, I don't know. I would get my mobility scooter that I've been dreaming of, but that's probably about all I would get for myself. The rest of it I would put towards helping my
Oh
family.
shoot! Uh-oh, hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay, hon. Good morning, everybody in the chat. So nice to see everybody here. Little Ham. He loves to be on camera. Hi, our treasured home. Hi, Jan. I'm not going to be doing videos for a while. You guys might see me here and there on other people's lives, but play my flute. Okay. Do you guys hear my fans kicking on? Is it really annoying loud? Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to Elvie, but she'll be back, I'm sure. Yeah, I've been looking at the double drone flutes because it has more of an echo of one sound while you're playing.
In physics, sound is a
Echo,
vibration that
stop! You stupid machine. It has a sound of one note on one side, and then it has the sound of your playing on the other. It's a really interesting and cool sound, but right now they're pretty high sounding, so that's gonna be a while. They're well over $300 for one of those type of flutes. So yeah, it might be a while, if at all, that I get one of those. They also have the double flutes, which is different. A double drone flute is more flat and the flutes are together, but they have a double flute that comes out, and one side is again just a flat note and the other side you play. And so those ones are a little cheaper. They're $100 to $200. They're still quite expensive.
Oh, hey, I'm back. We had a plumber out here the other day. The kitchen sink wasn't working, and the pipe run down right here, and all of a sudden I'm seeing water gushing out of it. Like $300 for a plumber, and he did the crappiest job I've ever seen. So I had to call him.
Yeah. Though that's cool, Doomsday. Do you do it on lives, or do you do videos of your flute playing? I'll go check you out.
Yeah, Doomsday. Type in woman to drop your link, and definitely, cause you play some beautiful flutes. Do you still do your Saturday thing?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I've been skipping it, and like right now I'm just kind of only going on other people's lives. I really am kind of stepping away from my own for a while. I have my reasons. It's just yeah, right now I'm just giving everybody else my attention and not so much myself. So
You're always a very supportive, giving person. Like you said before, it's like we're friends before we're actually creators, and we go way back. We had some fun lives until those trolls start coming in and bothering you. So
yeah, I haven't had that issue so much lately, but that is part of why I'm kind of just stepping away from mine for a little while, because I'm having issues with that same female lady. And because of that, I'm afraid they'll start coming back. Um, so, you know, I just much rather visit my friend channels here and
mhm.
come up and hang out with you guys. And, I'll get the same, um, oh, get out there the same as if I was doing my own. So it's not a big thing. And plus, I'm not growing exponentially. I'm not concerned about growing anymore. Since I lost that last channel, it kind of killed my want, to grow and all of that. Yeah, not trying to complain, but
Shannon, so good to see you. So good to see you. Thanks so much. Tell Randy hi too. Miss you guys. Yeah,
yeah,
Nancy, you did hear water. I mean, it's a 5-year-old could have did a better job with these pipes than they did. I mean, it's you posted
um,
above.
did you win on
I don't know. I have to.
well, they were doing what was it, a 24-hour live giveaway for Al
I
cheesecake.
missed that one.
I wonder if they put you in there anyway. Maybe you went on that.
Oh,
Jan would know.
oh, there she goes. Jan said I won Bates from Off the Hook, Seeds from Southern Sona. Oh, okay. All right. Definitely. I'll reach out to both of them. I wasn't there. I was incapacitated at that time. I
Right.
missed it. Hate I missed it, but
Things happen. Life happens, and so people need to understand sometimes that's just the case, that life happens, and people can't always have their life revolving around YouTube, and that's okay. You know, you gotta deal with life.
well, nighty night, Shannon. I guess I'll see you. You work midnight shift, the overnight shift. So I guess I have to see you like in the evening or something. I will definitely reach out. I'm going to make a note to Ted and who else? Wendy. I think Wendy and Ted. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm in the other room.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, really, I could have done a better job. $300 for this. Okay, Ted, Wendy.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'll reach out to both of them. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Everybody say good night to Shannon.
Excuse me. Good night,
Ooh.
Shannon.
Allergies or a cold?
It could be allergies. I do have allergies, but no, I don't got a cold, so it's probably allergies, just things floating around in
You were there for this. You had to be there.
the
I wasn't there, so I didn't know anything about it. I won something, so I appreciate it. I I gonna have
I
to
know
reach
I
out with it.
went. I went on Owls like 3 times, and every time it was stickers. And I already have the stickers,
Uh-huh.
so the only time I did want the stickers was when I believe one of the packets had Al's wife in it, um,
Hmm.
Nikki, and I do want one of Nikki's stickers. So, you know, I got most everybody's stickers already. Oh, and LB, I don't know if you saw, I for my new channel.
Oh wow, that's cool. Well, as
If you
soon as I send your stuff to you, you can send me one back.
Right. I will. I will. And that's usually what I do is if somebody either emails me or sends me something, then I'm able to send it back. But with you and people that are friends with me in
Hmm.
Messenger, it's a lot easier than email because, it's straightforward. With email, I've come across having a problem bringing up some people's email, like it just won't bring up the email. So it's a little harder.
I'm very careful about emails since that time I got hacked. So I'm very careful on anything, any kind of links, anything anymore. I do have to try to get the email that's associated with my YouTube channel um, unblocked, just for the sake of I need to apply for the monetization, and then I'll change the email to my new email.
Do you have a
It's,
Virginia in your chat somewhere?
yeah, Virginia Bushcrafter.
Oh, okay. There
Yeah,
she is. I see her now.
it's a
Um,
guy.
oh, I'm
He's
sorry.
in he's in Virginia. He does
I'm,
all.
well, you were saying about hacked, but you can get hacked through anything. It's like, even through Messenger, through my family, I've had things sent to me, weird stuff like,
Hmm.
who died or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I don't
I
click on
don't,
any links.
yeah, I don't click on them. I just immediately contact that person and I'll say, "What is this about?" Without clicking on it, and they're like, "Oh, I got hacked," but this. So it doesn't matter. I mean, there's some bad people out there that do that.
Yeah. Shirley, thank you so much, sis. I love you too. You have a great day. If you haven't reached out to Shirley, you gotta reach out to Shirley. She's one of the best people one of that I've met out here too.
Yeah, I didn't see. Doomsday drop his link, so you know, I
Doomsday Scouts.
let me write it down. Let me find
Yeah,
it.
reach out to him. Definitely does a
Yeah,
lot of food playing too.
yeah, that's a common interest right there. Like I said, I really want to get one of those drone flutes. They've got two different styles of them. One of
Hmm.
them is like a flat one,
Hmm.
and um, it's got the two holes in the end, so that it has that kind of an echo effect on it.
Hmm.
And then the other kind is like two flutes in one that come out kind of in a V, and then you put your hand through and you play the one side, but the other side does the echo effect.
Okay.
Doomsday.
Johnny, good to see you. Yeah, Virginia Bushcrafter. Tommy's also in Virginia. See how close you guys are, Northern Virginia.
Scouts.
Guys, I'm getting little tired here. I do appreciate everybody. I wanted to give a quick little update on me, and pretty much I'm probably gonna just do some review videos. Got a bunch of things that were sent to me in the last couple of weeks that I need to test and review. Um, But hopefully in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, I'll be back out there camping. And I want to appreciate all you guys with the positive thoughts and all the good things that you sent me. And I am on the mend. You can't keep me down. Oh, who's Wendy? Where is Wendy? Did I miss somebody? Yeah, and I'm gonna have to contact this guy. There you go. There's Doomsday's link. So,
Okay.
so everybody, I will keep you updated with everything, and yeah, I'm blessed to have you guys, be part of my life because I was pretty bummed. I think I had the camping trip of a lifetime plan, so I had to cancel everything. But you'll love my next one when I go out and do it. It's quite unusual, but it's fun. It's like a funny camping trip that I think it's like one of the best ones I have. Oh, you're Wendy. Okay, Hardnack.
I'm now
It's
friends with Doomsday.
your friend Wendy is Hardnack fan. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna be also. I was telling everybody I'm going to put some new content on. I am going to start doing some gardening. So I bought two raised beds, 5 by 3 by 1, two of them, and a an herb garden. So I'm going to be starting doing that. So I don't need to change my name. So Woman Outdoors should cover everything. So, doggy. Everybody have an awesome day. Bless everybody too. Everybody have a safe and awesome day. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing my little gardening. Now I got on this team Homestead Aquarius, and I was like one of the last kids to be picked. But you know what? It's something new. Um, I used to do it when I lived in Jersey. I had a small little setup, but I'm hoping to grow some. Start out small, just some lettuce, some kale, spinach, cucumbers, some green onions, and a bunch of herbs. Nothing too difficult. And we'll see how it goes. And if I'm gonna need some tips, you guys, I'm going to be emailing you. So I already got some tips on on the soil, the different soils to use and how to do it because I was pricing the cubic feet and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of soil. So so many people were telling me how to stack it from the compost and everything up. So yeah, Robert is awesome. Yeah, he is an awesome guy. So he's got faith in me. Yes, I do. I'm excited. I used to do it. I moved back here 10 years ago, and I am in a very cold climate now. So I've got a few seeds starting in the house right now, and hopefully I'll be able to maybe the next month get everything outside. But yeah, everything's coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna have somebody. I can't carry anything heavy. Take it in the backyard and see what we got. So I'm looking forward to that. Sharing it with you guys.
Yeah, I gotta plant some flower seeds that Jan sent me here pretty soon, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know Jan, when do I start planting those? It's still slightly cold here, so I don't know if I should wait a month or two more or if
Well,
planting them right now would be okay.
from what I'm reading on different stuff, it's like they said 4 weeks before the last frost. But here where I live at in northern PA, close to Canada, the next frost could be could be like in May. It has snowed in May here. But
Yeah.
some of the stuff has already started now. I use those little Jiffy pellets, and I started a few things. And the rest of it is, what can handle cold. I'll be planning next week. So,
Well,
but
herbs sound great because I am really
oh,
big on herbs. I love herbs in
me
everything.
too.
I'm always putting spices and herbs and stuff in everything I eat. So
Yeah, Wendy. I cannot pronounce the name of it. Some kind of method that you can use to layer each thing, like logs and sticks, grass clippings, compost, and but the ground is horrible in my mother's backyard. So that's why I got raised beds, because nothing will grow in that ground. I guarantee you, without going and running a tiller through and digging it all up. So
You know, you can take like old tent poles that are, you don't have the tent, but you got the poles, and cut them and then tie a knot, like, because if you don't, they'll just kind of come apart. But tie a knot where you cut them and then bend them like from one side of your raised bed to the other side, and do that, sorry about that, about 3 times, you know,
mhm,
depending on, you know, you want to do it a spaced apart enough, and then take a
mhm.
sheet of plastic and put over it, and you've kind of got a greenhouse effect, and that
Yeah.
will also help your stuff grow a little better.
Yeah, the herbs are a few of them already started. I got them in this little jiffy greenhouse thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, Doomsday. I'm in PA too. I'm up there by Canada, so it can't snow in May. So yes, that's the word. That's the word I was thinking of, Jan, and I could not pronounce it and I definitely can't spell it. Lasagna gardening. Yep, that's exactly what I saw. So I guess it saves on because each one it would be both of them combined would be like 32 cubic feet of soil, and that's like 40 bags. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about the deer, but it's the groundhogs. I mean, the raccoons and the rabbits. So yeah, I heard garlic. Garlic helps.
And how deep do I plant those seeds, Jan?
Well, I was reading that I'm not doing any root vegetables because they need a lot more room for the roots, like 18 inches and above. Mine's only 1 inch. So,
These
and
are
it's just going to be like cucumbers, kale, lettuce, spinach. Uh, I think that's about it. I love cucumbers though. Hey, our new lamb, welcome in. Victoria Jan says about an inch or two.
well, I gotta find them. I don't know where, I thought they were in this drawer.
Yeah, I heard that too, Hardneck, and then I work at Lowe's, so I can get a pretty good discount on bags of soil, and I can also get some compost from there too. So and I actually took notes here from people telling me about different perlite and stuff like that, and mixture, and I bought me a little book. I don't think I've been to Barnes and Nobles in 10 years, and I got a book about raised bed gardening. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I
these
see.
are 4 o'clock flower seeds that Jan sent me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I got a few now flowers I can grow for some reason. Flowers I have no problem with.
I'm not a green thumb really. My husband does it more than I do it.
Mhm.
So it's just finding the right spot in our yard. I mean, I gotta look it up and see, do these flowers like more shade, more sun? You know, how deep do you plant the seeds? That kind of
She
stuff.
she put down about an inch or two right here. Jan did.
So an inch would be about my second knuckle.
Mm, well, yeah, because I say put your finger down there if it's dry to there. It needs watered.
Okay.
You have them in full sun. Yeah, I have some tree leaves. I mean, literally, the trunk is this big of weeds, and because nobody's maintained her yards probably since I left, and I want to cut all that down because once I put these beds up, they're 5 by 3. Do them this way, angle that way. I still have to have room for my grills and my fire pit and stuff. So I'm gonna have to be. I'm be a little cramped. but it'll be fun, you know, something
Yeah.
something new. Yeah, the local townships, I definitely have to see that. Free is free. Definitely free is free. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get here on the phone to this plumber here, and before these pipes break big time.
Well, thank
But
you for letting me come up, my friend. And you have an awesome day.
I love you, Victoria. Thank you so much for coming up and joining me. I
Praying you
always,
feel well.
I always appreciate. I appreciate everybody too in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and lay down for a little bit. But
God
thank
bless.
you, thank you everybody so much for your words and your inspiration for me. Love you guys.
God
I'm gonna
bless.
head on out. All right.